radio comrades. This is the legendary voice of the Shortwave Pirate Radio Band, DJ Dickweed, and this is Radio Free Whatever. You know, I have been just as busy as many of you trying to enjoy the joys of summer with the lawn mowing and the getting stung by bees and dodging snakes trying to get into the bunker and all that kind of stuff, the poison ivy and all that great stuff. But I am ready for this summer to come to a screeching halt. I'm ready to bring in football season and fall, and with the cooler temperatures and the leaves changing color. Oh, yeah, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Bring it on, Mother Nature. All right. That being said, I've been trying to give you the latest and the greatest in indie rock and indie pop, and I'm only failing a little bit because there's not a whole lot that I've listened to lately, to be honest with you. I have not listened to a whole lot that's very good. At least not in my opinion. I like to think that I have a pretty good taste in what's good, and that's what I tried to share with you when I do these shows, right? I skim through literally thousands of artists and songs, and I was like, I was throwing away probably about 70 or 80% of what I listened to lately, and that's why I've kind of come up with very few new things to share with you, unfortunately, but there's still plenty. It's a low amount for me because normally I'll sign on and I'll have 250 songs that I could possibly share with you. Well, tonight it's more like 100, so not a big deal. I'm probably making a big deal out of it, but that's how it is right now. Okay, let's get started with tonight's show. I think what I'm going to do to really make it very enjoyable, I'm going to recap some of the songs that I played the last time I was on, some of the better ones, and then mix in some of the new stuff that I've recently discovered. How's that sound? All right. Oh, by the way, new RFW T-shirt. People have been asking. I don't really have a way to get paid for it yet, so I'm working on that. I'm thinking Cash App would probably be the most anonymous way to get paid. So that might be a way we'll do it. But if I can share the design, I will on the HFU. So look for it there. All right. Let's play this one by Dylan and Broken Love. I like this song a lot. I thought this one was a hard hitter the last time we were on. It's Liberate Me Too. I think this is all about getting out of an abusive relationship. I really like it.
Pirate Radio Armada. This is Radio Free. Whatever.
Yeah. on the lot. He's got a
lighten it up. That's exactly what DJ Dickweed is doing right now, and that's what I'm known to do. That was Vandenberg with their very 1984-ish sounding Light It Up. You also heard a little bit of Rory with Hurt Myself, Des Rocks with I Am the Lightning, and Dylan and Broken Love with Liberate Me Too. Among the best songs, I thought anyway, on the last show that I did. There's still one more, though. I just have to find it here. It's this one from Lime Cordile, and it's Imposter Syndrome. Enjoy this one. This is one of my favorites that I've heard in a long time.
Just una Ha! Think again.
This is Radio Free Whatever.
Dangerous and kicky world where
We're shortwave pirate radio.
spreading like an epidemic.
The FCC calls us.
Savage servants of the devil.
You call us. Whatever.
Oh, how do you do? Where have you been hiding? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Waiting on Monday, no. Spinning around and round and around in my head for a while. Oh, so funny. And you know that you got some more to do. You make it supersonic. I feel like I wanna be your morning sunshine. Yeah, you're making it a real night. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Take me on my we're inside out, and I'll never doubt the things you need to make so unusual. Feelings mutual. I always appreciate this. Don't always wanna be the one coming home to. Oh, so sunny blue. Found a vision when you find it. If I'm in every word that I said, would you walk if I saw? Get it off of my chest. Smile for a while. Just smile. Oh, I'm so funny. It's a vision when you find it.
Whatever.
He said, hey, long story short.
Great way to clear the throat. I have really bad post-nasal drip. I know that's something you probably didn't want to know, but that does the trick every time. Do it with me. Man, that's great. It's like it just clears it all out. Okay, that was the Sioux Noir, with what my mom used to call me, because she's highly religious, Devil Child. You also heard some Cry Club with Cry About It. And you also heard Mouth Culture. Ew, yuck. I remember when I was a kid, like the dentist was really trying to scare me into doing flossing and stuff. And what he did is he scraped the plaque off my teeth, and he had like this microscope with a monitor hooked up right beside the chair, and he like put it under the microscope, and there were all these creepy crawly things. when I hear the band's name Mouth Culture, that's what I just flash back to that moment in my life where I was scared shitless. after seeing that at the dentist. The name of the song happens to be Sunny Smile. There you go. It really connects well with dentistry there. I am DJ Dickweed with mostly clean teeth at the moment and a clean throat now that I shared that trick with you. We got a new one from Logan. This one is called Stop and Stare. Radio Free, whatever.
When I look in my leg, I see your face, and I think to myself, what am I gonna say?
It's like that. That's Children of Finland fighting in...
now I just lost the information. Let me go back here. Hold on.
Coffin is the name of the band.
Coffin,
but they're abbreviating Children of Finland fighting in Norway is what that is an abbreviation of. And that was the song Give Me a Bite.
Great song for fishing.
But I think it's about fishing for bitches.
I think that's what that's all about.
But great song nonetheless for when you go with your fishing buddies.
Out to fish.
You also heard a little bit of Super Love with the song Go. We've played that before, I think.
And a new one from Logan,
Stop and Stare. DJ Dickweed here. I hope our signal is coming in good tonight. For most of you, it seems to be. Let's check in on the HF Underground website and see who's posting. Like Big Al out in Southeast Virginia.
Oh, and you like the shirt. That's good. Thank you.
I haven't made an official thing that you can order yet, but if you like it,
just let me know. That's all. I'm only just trying to figure out who's going to buy one because,
then
I can invest in getting them made, but I'm not going to get them made if,
only one or two people want to buy one.
That doesn't make any sense. So There you go. So we'll see what the verdict is. Osiris in there, north central Pennsylvania. He's coming from Flexoman 61, listening out in Connecticut. Just Greg, also in Connecticut. You say my signal is noisy. Is it me that's noisy, or is it the atmospherics? I would assume the atmospherics are noisy. I didn't see all that much in storm activity when I checked the radar, but maybe I didn't get a good radar shot or something. But I was looking for that. I always take everything into account before I sign on. It's very complicated. TT Yankee listening in Connecticut also. Wow. Ooh, we got loads of people in Connecticut tonight. N2MLP also in Pennsylvania. Okay. Big International, I say, or INT. Big International listening in Northeast Canada. Big Badfish Owl also in Pennsylvania. The Happy Wanker, Pennsylvania. We're getting a lot of Pennsylvania and Connecticut tonight. Shortwave listener out there, way out in British Columbia, Canada, listening on an SDR, a K3 Steph. Where is Steph? I forget. I think it's northeastern Pennsylvania or something. And Chris Malinsky, who is a survivor. He was able to survive. He weathered the storm, and he was able to keep everything on backup power. I guess you guys must have gotten hit with a tornado down there, a tornado, huh? Or something like that. I didn't hear anything about it. So, because I'm north of you, so I don't know what you got hit with down there, but I saw the pictures that you posted on the Discord with all the poles that were completely knocked over like bowling pins. That was crazy. That's got to be some major shit doing that. Wow. Anyway, I feel for you, brother. I'm glad you're safe, first of all, and I'm glad you're able to ride it out and get back on and get your power restored after like 96 hours or 93 hours without it. That's crazy. Wow. Can't imagine that. All right. This next one comes from a band called White China. And the name of the song is Hex. Radio Free, Button.
never had it. Tell me any tension. Touch me with lift me with
ionosphere to you. This is Radio Free. Whatever.
What Eva? New music from Pacifica. That was Anita. You also heard All Things Blue with Getaway, Swango with Low Light, and White China with Hex. Your host, DJ Dick Weed here, spinning the latest and greatest in indie rock and indie pop from around the far reaches of the universe. And this one comes from a band called Spiritual Cramp. It's Phone Lines Down. Exactly what I saw in those pictures that Smolinski posted earlier. Lots of phone lines down, that's for sure. Radio 3, Vadiva.
Their darkest pal, a brave man who can kick back and party. Let the good times roll.
Yes, sir.
Go!
Radio 3, whatever. Radio 3, whatever.
Radio, whatever.
You
with you and eat squirrel. And you're too busy fucking other bitches, but it's fine. I wish that you liked me that, even just a little. Cause then I wouldn't have to lay on the floor and die. If you don't call and tell me that I'm pretty, I'm gonna go down to Spiral City. To break into your house and get naked. I'm about to call 100 times, cause why not? I'm starting to think that you're a little overrated. But honestly, I still think you're kinda hot. If I don't hear you say I'm really fucking pretty, I'm gonna go down to Spiral City.
Let me try that again.
If I don't hear you say I'm really fucking pretty, I'm gonna go down to Spiral City.
There you have it, the Psycho Bitch song of the year. Wow, I think that song is absolutely hilarious. And I have to play it again some other time for sure. That was Carr, C-A-R-R, with Spiral City. You also heard before that Surf Trash and Spice It Up. And Spiritual Cramp with Phone Lines Down. DJ Dickweed here for a few more tracks before I wrap it up for the night. This one comes from Orange Dog Club, and it's called Untitled. So there is technically no title to it, because it's untitled. Radio Free, whatever.
1, 2, ready, 5. Wandered in my dream last night. Maybe I just lost my mind. She was whispering in my ear, something about the sun and it was near. So she left me standing here, walking on me.
on the air.
He is way more of a pirate than you will ever be.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
What you're suggesting is illegal. It's not illegal. It's against the law.
Well, yeah.
Radio free whatever.
Radio free whatever.
Radio free whatever. Whatever.
tonight. That was Steven Crusoe and Mermaid. I heard that one while I was, I think I was watching Soft Port on Skinamax or something, and that song came on, and I was like, let me Shazam this. Yeah. So there you go. That one's called Mermaid. Hope you like that one. Let's see, what else did you hear before that? I played... Give me a second. I gotta scroll. Scrolling. Okay. I am lost here. Where am I here? Didn't play that. Man, Oh, okay. Mannequin Death Squad with Monsters. Yeah. That was kind of creepy. She's talking about how she wants to suck your blood and stuff. Anyway, I have had fun doing what we do best here on Radio Free Whatever, bringing you the best in independent rock and sometimes pop. We didn't really get poppy tonight. It's more rock tonight for sure. I posted that new RSW t-shirt design on the HF Underground website. Even if you're not a member, you can go look at it. Let me know if you like it. You can email me at dickweeddj@gmail.com if you are interested. It's another way to reach me if you're not posting on the HFU. Drop me a line and let me know. The shirt pictured, by the way, I think Just Greg said he'd like it in, he doesn't like black, he likes it in blue. Well, that shirt actually is blue. You can't tell. It's a very dark blue. It's like a midnight blue, but that shirt actually is blue. The lighting in the picture was terrible, so it looks like a black shirt, but that is a very dark blue shirt. It can be, we can change up the shirt. We can make it beige. We can make it light blue. I don't know. So if you are interested, maybe it's a good idea to tell me what color you'd like too. Out of let's see, beige, black, navy blue, and like a turquoise kind of color, I guess you'd call it. Like a light blue, sky blue kind of. Yeah. Those are the basic colors. I think. Oh, green might be a color too. I could get it in, like a dark, was a forest green kind of color. Could probably do that. So, okay. Enough about that. I am done for tonight. Thank you so much for listening to the show. And Millennia Poacher amongst the posters on the HFU as I wrap it up. Have a good night, buddy. Everyone have a great weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be on again or not over this weekend. I have a busy weekend, but if I can find some time, perhaps you will hear from me again. I also need to find some more tunes, too. So... we'll see what happens. Depends on how much shitty music I listen to get to the good stuff. All right. Catch you next time. Until next time, do whatever. Have a good night. Bye-bye.